This Lester Leader Live is brought to you by Smoky Mountain Waste, your trusted trash removal services. Hey, this is Chad Nesbitt with the Lester Leader, and for the next few weeks, I'm going to highlight all the local candidates that are running for office in Buncombe County. Now, with some full disclosure, you should know that I know most of the people running for office because I used to be the former chairman of the Buncombe County Republican Party. But we assure you, this is a non-biased look at each candidate to report to you, the public, what each candidate says they stand for and what they probably don't want you to know. As we go along in these investigations, we will ask each candidate for an interview. If they decline, that's fine. If they want to come on after our report, they are more than welcome to do so, and we will report to you what they said. So with that said, let's open up this investigative report with Nathan West, who is running for North Carolina State House. Nathan West is the former chairman of the Buncombe County GOP. Here's a picture of me congratulating him when he won the chairmanship. Last week, the Buncombe County Board of Elections held a hearing because a Democrat challenged that Nathan West did not live in the district he was running for office in. His proof was a court document of a traffic ticket that said Nathan West lived in the Hall Creek area. The Lester Leader pulled Mr. West's most recent court document, which was a mugshot and arrest for non-child support. It gave a Black Mountain address of which Mr. West does reside. The Board of Elections hearing came out in favor of Mr. West. We reached out to Mr. West for comment, but he never replied. We then ran the story on Facebook, but someone complained and Facebook removed it, citing it didn't fit with their community standards. We think it may be because we published the address of Mr. West, but his address was the story since he was being challenged on where he lived. We guess supporters of Mr. West wanted our story taken down from Facebook because it showed Mr. West's mugshot and non-payment for child support. So that got us wondering, what else is there that supporters of Mr. West would not want the public to know? In a Facebook post, Nathan West's current wife said that West was helping Hurricane Harvey victims and that's why he missed his child support hearing. But that's not the only hearing Mr. West has missed. The clerk of court shows a 4-inch thick file of charges of non-child support to his ex-wife, and when we checked, West owed over $7,000 in support for his child. Arrest warrants were issued, and the next court date is this Monday, March 26th. In the same Facebook post, Nathan West's wife said that her husband admits to making mistakes and is quick to correct them. But not according to the K. Walls Company. They had to sue Mr. West for over $15,000 worth of work owed to them. K. Walls attorney Bryant Webster confirms it's taken a long time to get their money out of Mr. West, and he just made his first payment this month. And that's not all. Nathan West has told the Citizen Times and the Mountain Express that he is a project manager and independent insurance adjuster who specializes in natural disaster claims and settlements. But according to Tommy Walls of the North Carolina Department of Insurance, Nathan West's adjuster's license was canceled for non-payment in 2012. We have reached out to Nathan West for comment, but he will not return our calls. We looked online for a website that would state his positions and why he is running, but we couldn't find it. Our next investigative report is on Democrat Darrell Fisher, who is running for Buncombe County Sheriff. Fisher made some controversial comments the other day at a Democrat Women's Forum, and it has gone viral. We hope to ask him about these comments and more. For the Lester Leader and the Tribune papers, I'm Chad Nesbitt reporting.